Okay, so good morning, dear friends and affiliates. Okay, welcome to Interrupt Singapore. Okay, it's my honor today to stand in front here to share with you all this very great opportunity. Okay, this presentation lasts about 45 minutes to 1 hour. So please listen to me after this because this will change your life greatly. Okay, so before I start, let me share a bit about myself. Okay, my name is Chia Boon. I'm a presenter today. I'm 23 this year. I'm currently working as an auxiliary policeman. Okay, so I actually graduated from Republic Poly with a diploma in game design. But then I really like to play game. I just like to make games. Okay, but then after playing all these games, I realized there's one changes. Now, if one day my internet is being cut off, the games I want to play really cannot be played. Some of the games I actually played require internet. Then I'm thinking, it's not just about games, even those things that we use, cloud, eating, fashion, accessories, even food sales, everything is through internet now. And why? Because internet is a platform that allows us to do almost everything we can. Okay, why? Because the internet makes everything possible, which is for today. Okay, so first we are going to talk about time freedom and business opportunity. So what is time freedom? So may I ask Jace, what is time freedom to you?
Freedom to do whatever I want.
Yeah. But then do you think time freedom is something that we can really achieve now?
Very hard.
Very hard. Why? Because everyone is working day and night now. Okay, to cover all the debts, the loans, and the liabilities. But is that what we really want in life? Born and to pay money, work and pay money. Is that really what you can do to lead to your desired life? I believe all of us have our own dreams, such as for us guys, we like to have Ferrari, all this. But then, do you think through working day and night, you can achieve to this thing? Okay, even if so, you can work every day. Okay, how long would you want to work? Okay. Imagine if you are 50 and 60, you are very rich. How old will your parents be? 70, 80? Do they still have the time to go and enjoy whatever income that you earn? Okay, so it's time to make a change if you are not satisfied with your life now. Okay, because business opportunity is everywhere waiting for you. Okay, and just nice, today I'm going to show to you this very great opportunity. Okay, so in order for us to achieve time freedom, what do we need? A real business opportunity made for real people. Okay, so this business opportunity must be something that everyone can afford to. Also reward us with our effort and hard work throughout a long run. That means for now, maybe we are working, but then to be harsh is if one day we have MC, that means we got no income for that day. Okay, but then here this opportunity brings you to a passive income, which is something that your effort will be carry on for the lifetime. Okay, even if you're not working, you still carry on because it's through system. Okay, so this opportunity also must be an international going trend. Okay, why must be a trend? Because if a business doesn't follow a trend, it might go off anytime. Okay, so later I'll explain more about trends. Okay, so after this sharing, time freedom and business opportunity does not just have to be a dream. Okay, why? Because this business I'm showing you today is actually from USA, okay, especially made for Asian markets. Okay, that means for us. Okay, it also doesn't require franchise fee or any royalty fees. And basically no major startup cost and no investment. Okay. So this is an opportunity for you to start your own career with very low capital costs, okay, with a very big company backing you up. Okay. And furthermore, this opportunity has really helped a lot of agents in improving in their lifestyle and their lifestyle. Okay, so this thing actually is from Asian. Okay. So like I said just now, it's a trend. Okay, why must be a trend? Okay, let's say if today slimming, is slimming a trend, Ruben?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So I won't deny the fact that slimming is a trend, but then for a business to have a long-term successful, then it cannot be just a trend. It must be a growing trend. Okay. So slimming is actually a trend, but then do everybody need slim down? Let's say for us, we are all very skinny, so we doesn't really need to slim down. Okay. So this thing doesn't require everyone to do it. but a growing trend is something that everyone uses every day, such as what we want to say now is internet. Okay, can we deny the fact that everyone has already relied too much on internet now? Every day we wake up, we face internet. Okay, we will walk out, MRT, even all the stuff that we see is all linked to programming, which is through internet. Okay, so imagine if today you can do a business through this growing trend, it should definitely be a blow for you, because you can follow this trend and earn income passively throughout your whole life. Okay, so the two parts of internet incredible growth is IT revolution and e-commerce marketing through internet. So internet, like I say, let's say last time we doesn't really know about Facebook because we use Friendster, MSN in Singapore. But then, how do we all know actually about Facebook and how you all started it? Definitely it's through sharing. Okay. So the use has grown through personal referral. What do I mean by that? It means if I feel that this thing is good, definitely I will share to my friend. Okay, let's say for us, Facebook. My friend shared to me, so I actually go and try Facebook. So I go and share to the next person. So as you can see, this goes on, and that's why the population of internet actually increases tremendously. So let's talk about the population. Okay, the internet has already have 3 billion worldwide Asian users. Okay, half of them is actually from Chinese market. So who can continue to increase their use of internet. So as you can see from the numerics over there, the amount of people using internet is a lot. Okay, let's say for Singapore, our population here is around 6.5 million, but it's already 4.4. That means it's already over half. Okay, so you can see if you can go to your own career with this internet trend, how successful can it be? Okay, so imagine today that you can start your own business. Okay, like you can see from the numerics, all that of them can be your potential customer. Okay, how to do? By helping yourself and others, just to share to them, introduce to them how to do more through internet. Okay, and most importantly is today's topic is how to share through Interrush and do your own career. Okay, so welcome to Interrush. Okay, so what is Interrush? Every name have its meaning. Okay, inter is internet, rush is tremendously growing rapidly. Okay, so like I say, internet is something that's a trend. So interrush, that's the meaning to it. Okay, so in order for us to know a company, you definitely need to know the history and some of their growing process. Okay, so we actually started 12 years ago in California, USA, in Irvine. So as we know that this place is actually a center place of internet work. That means this place is a lot of IT company that actually started there, such as Google, Facebook, and we are just right beside them now. Okay, so what we do here is actually we have a team over there to manage the future plans and apps development. Okay, in 2007 we went to Taipei 101, which is in Taiwan. Okay, we all know that Taipei 101 is actually a very magnificent building in Taipei. Okay, when we think of this, we think of Taipei 101. So do you think that a very small company can go into the building itself? About you?
Not likely.
Yeah. So, but the amazing part is that we are actually inside it, and we are in 27th floor. The entire floor is ours. Okay. Very chic. Okay. So, when you step inside, the more amazing part is that you can see a F1 car, which is worth $1 Wow. Because why? Actually, we do the main sponsor is through racing. That means we do our public relation and brand exposure through racing to make more people know about us. Okay, so I'll explain later. So next we went to Hong Kong in 2010 in Kowloon. Okay, you all know about the very famous stroke broker Li Ka-sheng. Mr. Li Ka-sheng. Okay, we are just right beside him, on top of him, okay, above him. So we already have these buildings. Definitely we need a very strong management team to manage them. Okay, so we actually have an international management team. Okay, so over the years we actually already accumulate and build up a very dynamic team of very successful and experienced IT experts, which will handle all aspects of Interrush. Okay, in order of their marketing, future plans, all this will be managed by them. So let's talk about Interrush market and the future plans. Okay, so this map actually show about Interrush market. Okay, so there's two color, yellow and blue. Okay, so yellow part is really the place that we already conquered. That means we are already into the market itself, such as USA, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and China. Okay, and most importantly Singapore. So where's Singapore? Where's Singapore?
Too small.
Yeah, too small, cannot see. Yeah, so my one thumb already can cover it. So definitely we are in Singapore now. Okay, I won't say that the population is very less, but then it's limited. Definitely there must be a plan to expand further. Okay, so actually Interrush has its own plan, which is the blue color market, known as Southeast Asia. Okay. So like I said just now, in order for us to go from country to country and expand tremendously, definitely we need a very strong product and its apps in order for us to expand. Okay, so what we have is Iris, Interrush Internet Suite, a complete suite of cloud-based IT application designed to improve both personal and business life. Okay, this is something that make people more convenient, and such as last time we always use phone to call, Facebook to find friends, Google for search engine. But then we think that it's very troublesome. So Iris is something that combines almost every category into one. It brings convenience to almost everyone. Okay, even business life. Okay, so I'll explain more. First, we will talk about communication. Because communication is something that we do every day. Connects us and the world wherever we are. Okay, so imagine we want to convey a message. Definitely, we will need to convey through communication. There's a lot of communication ways. Okay, so first, what we have is iFilter 2. Okay, iFilter 2 is an internet phone. Okay, so we all know that Singapore itself, because we are in Singapore now, everywhere there is Wi-Fi. So there will be one day that the whole in Singapore will be filled with Wi-Fi. Do you think people will still use Singtel, StarHub, all these? No, I don't think so, because they will definitely use internet phone. Okay, to save cost also. Okay, so why are we so special from WeChat and WhatsApp, all these? A lot of people will think this question. Okay, one special thing is that in order for me to call you, you doesn't require the apps. Okay, I even can call through your land home. That means you doesn't even need to have the internet. Yeah, that's the special part of our this iFilter 2. Okay, so the email. A lot of people, maybe for me, I wake up, I will read my email. But then I wake up, I brush my teeth, I see the email, all words, I sleep again. Yeah, it's very boring. So what can you do to actually enhance your email, which is something that you want to convey through? Okay, so add a video to it. So actually we have this called Vimeo. Okay, you can put your own personal videos, or you can put company templates. They actually have templates for you to go and put inside. Okay, go and share this so that people will feel more appealing to these videos. Okay, so third is iMeet. Okay, this is also a communication. So this is like a video conferencing apps. Okay, so let's say now a lot of people actually have friends overseas. So if I want to, like, let's say my business, I require for me to share a business idea to Japan friends or Korea friend. Do I need to fly over there to just meet them and tell them? Definitely not, it's very troublesome. So what I can do is do through this video conferencing. Okay, maybe you want to share some files or presentation, Excel or Microsoft Words, you can also share through this platform. Okay, can be up to 9 person at once. I won't say 1 to 9, 2 to 9. What's 1 person to 1 person is like very funny, yeah. Okay. So webcast. Imagine today you want to become like me, presenter. Okay, you want to show your ideas to everyone you know. Okay, but not through video conferencing. It's like I record my own presentation and I'll show it. Okay, so you can do through this webcast. Imagine you have your own business, you want to share your business plan to your friends, to your team. What you can do is you actually record this, put into this webcast and show it to them. Okay, convenience. So community, what we have is WebBrush. Okay, so a lot of us now actually use Facebook. We post our status or this. Okay, and we also, some of us like to do diaries, record what we do every day. So actually we also provide this platform known as blog. Okay, Iris blogging. Okay. So what you can do is you can design your own personal and your business, your type of blog. Okay, put your common interest, something that you want to share, you can go and share inside. Okay, this will be all shared by Interrush affiliates. Okay, which is hosted by Interrush itself. So organization. which is we have Iris Studio. Okay, that means now everywhere we go, actually we have take out a phone and we go and do snap. Because why? We want to keep memories of where we go. But then after 3 days or 4 days, you will realize, oh shit, no more storage. Then how? Okay, so actually we can upload this into this Iris Studio. Okay, organize them. Okay, so you can delete away from your phone, then you can have more space to take photos. Okay, so what makes us so special again? Okay, is actually we can do a recording to these photos. Okay, maybe after 10 years, 20 years, when you come back, you might see this photo is at the beach, but then you don't really know which beach you go because you go for so many beaches. Then how? So you can through this video, you can go and refresh back to your memory where you go. Okay, and one more thing is you can even go and think back on your voice. Maybe you are 50, then your voice is like very croaky. Then because when you are like so young, then your voice is like that. Yeah, you can refresh all back. Okay, so we also have cloud storage known as FitterDoc. Okay, so FitterDoc actually, as an Iris user, you are entitled 500 GB, okay, of this cloud storage for you to go and upload your videos, your files. Okay, so let me give you a scenario. Did you all send an email before and it's too large to send out, like your files? So how can you do it? Okay, so you can share through this FitterDoc, okay, for those large files. And one more thing is that sometimes we want our friend to just see this presentation, or we want to share this business idea for them just for 1 day, because we don't want them to get it forever. Okay, maybe it's a private confidential thing. So you can actually set a limit, a date time limit to it. Yeah. So creative, that means Iris Expo. Okay, this is an animated app. That means you can make your own cards, such as seasonal card, your business card. Okay, no, business birthday card. Okay, so imagine today, every day we use Facebook. So we all know that there's a sidebar, there's a whose birthday is it today. So every time we press that one, then we send a happy birthday. So as the birthday person, you see everyone sharing the same thing, happy birthday, you feel very sian, right? Like very boring. There's no sincerity and creativity. So what I can do is through this, you go and make your own design, you send to your friend. At least your friend know that it's your effort, and you also bring more memories to him. Yeah. Okay, so Iris Print is also part of the creativity. Okay, so this one is actually like Iris Expo, but this is not animated. Okay, for me, us, we have business, our own. So we want to make like name cards. But then we know that outside, we want to make a name card, ask them to design, actually is very expensive and also very troublesome. And maybe the design that you use might be similar as other people, so there's no originality. So what you can do is you can design own name card over here. Okay? And you can also print it out yourself at save cost. So why not? E-learning. Okay? School are already promoting e-learning. That means that the children doesn't need to go to the school to learn. Okay? It's very convenient. So at home they can actually learn all this. So we actually have these apps too. Okay. So what we have is English language. Okay. So maybe like let's say example, we actually have a lot of Taiwan affiliates here. So they are not very good in the English. So they can actually learn through this thing. Yeah. So actually Interact are trying to promote more language in the future. Okay. So definitely we cannot miss out entertainment. Okay. So imagine today we go to F1 racing. We would like to experience how actually they are doing when they are racing. Wow. Because we always see them race, but then we don't really know how they feel. So actually there's an experience now for you to go and try it out, which is through iRacing.com. Okay. So you can just buy this steering wheel and go and experience how do a F1 racer feels when they race. And maybe when you're racing, just beside you maybe just a real racer, because they use this to practice also. Okay, so take this time, go and race with other people in the world. Okay, so marketing. Okay, so this one you can use for personal use and business use. Can go and categorize them into 6 groups. Okay, it will make you more convenient. So such as maybe I got 2 companies. One company is about IT, one company is about not IT. Definitely, I want to send an IT news. I cannot send to those non-IT, right? Yeah, so what I can do is categorize them. Makes your life more convenient. Yeah. Okay, so next, our company also have our own products known as Fortress, Nourice, and Zenrush. Okay, these are all nutritional products. But don't get the wrong idea that we are here to do direct sales. Okay, we just let you know that our company have actually these products. Okay, so we can do is do sharing through online. Okay, in order for you to do your own market, which is not e-commerce marketing. Okay, so when you do this, it will link you to an automated income, online income. Okay, example, you just share this thing to your friend bought it through your personal referral, you will get some of the money back. Okay, make your own career over there. Okay, so maybe your friend really interested in all this product, but they need like to know more about this thing. So we actually have all the websites to go and support them. Okay, such as I Have Cars, Move It 4, 4, 3, Stand Right. So maybe you have a friend, you want to know more, just send it to them. Okay, they can see what does it help with the body, what's the benefit, yeah, what is it for all this. Yeah. Okay, so after sharing for so much about Interrush IT product, which is known as Iris and is e-commerce marketing. Okay, this is an opportunity for you because you can see it's golden. So it's a golden opportunity for you to go through with this. Some more is internet, it's a rapid growing trend. Yeah. Imagine your business can follow up with this trend, definitely you can success. Okay. So this opportunity also leads to what we say in the beginning, time freedom and financial freedom or supplementary income freedom. Okay. So any
Okay, let's
go through
cut here and